Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you and you are not me. The lanes that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much, said enough. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much, haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confession, trying to keep eye on you, like a heart lost and blind to fall. Oh no, I've said too much, said enough, said that.
Their best chance of finding a miracle in the mud and debris? One of some 300 specially trained search and rescue dogs rushed to the site from around the country.
The only thing that worked down there were the dogs, so all the modern technology just didn't work.
Scott Shields and his dog Bear were among the first on the scene.
It was like a volcanic eruption. The ash covered any way for heat sensing devices to work.
Clouds of that choking ash filled the dog's nostrils, making it hard to breathe, while lethal shards of jagged metal cut at their paws like razors as they combed through the rubble, inch by inch.
The dogs were extremely dehydrated. The first 3 days were very hot. We saw lacerations, cut paws.
The dogs were the heroes, the dogs and the firemen.
But their extraordinary bravery also took its toll.
Heat exhaustion claimed one of our search and rescue dogs. Gunner's doing good. He's tired, but he's doing good.
Another dog fell 50 feet into a pit, but survived. All required daily treatment at a hastily assembled emergency triage center set up on site.
The dogs would come in maybe 4 or 5 at a time. We'd have to wash them down because, again, they were littered and covered with asbestos, panting. We'd flush out the nostrils, the eyes, the ears.
Dr. James Shorter went to the area now known as Ground Hero on that first fateful day, expecting to treat human injuries. He soon realized the dogs needed his help as well.
We saw a golden retriever wandering around, literally on the floor, just wandering around. I said, where does this golden retriever come from? Covered with debris, covered with dirt and debris, wet, panting.
In those first frantic hours, no one was prepared for what they'd face. In addition to the obvious physical hazards, there were hidden dangers too, perhaps far more serious.
We're dealing with a debris situation. We don't quite know what's in the debris. The dogs are literally covered. Guys would come in and say, they found a head here, intestines here, that type of thing. And so we realized just what the dogs were exposed to and where they were going.
One of some 300 specially trained search and rescue dogs rushed to the site from around the country.
The only thing that worked down there were the dogs, so all the modern technology just didn't work.
One of some 300 specially trained search and rescue dogs.
The only thing that worked down there were the dogs, so all the modern technology just didn't work.
Hi, Perry. I'm here with Trust, Deja Vu, Valor, Solace, and Prodigy. They look like ordinary, adorable puppies, but they are carrying on an extraordinary tradition.
It is a powerful image. Tracker was an incredible search and rescue dog.
In the days following the 9/11 attacks, this German Shepherd named Tracker and his owner, Canadian police officer James Symington, helped find the last survivor to be pulled from the rubble.
His heroic work at Ground Zero was just a culmination of his amazing career.
Last year, with Tracker 15 years old and ravaged by disease, Symington entered a contest. A California company called BioArts International offered to clone a dog for free.
We expected that the winner would be an exceptional pet. Maybe he would have rescued Timmy from a well, but we didn't think it would be anything of the historical significance that Tracker played. That blew us away.
Scientists took DNA from Tracker and inserted it into the cells of surrogates. On Sunday, Symington met the 5 genetically identical pups for the very first time.
Yeah, it's worth the wait.
But the moment was bittersweet. Tracker died 2 months ago. The way James Symington sees it, this is not about holding on to the past. It's about continuing a legacy.
And Tracker was so much part of my life, and you know, he was more than just my partner. He was my best friend and my lifelong companion. And seeing and having his legacy live on in these puppies is a tremendous gift.
They are adorable puppies, and I'm getting chewed everywhere. But James hopes to be able to evaluate all of these dogs, train them to be search and rescue dogs, maybe even be a team as well. Harry?
Wow, that is so impressive. And so the destiny of these dogs then is set. They're off to be trained and off to follow in the legacy of that great original.
Absolutely. And if I could show you a picture of Tracker, you would see that these dogs look almost identical. They are genetically identical to Tracker. Particularly Trust here looks just like the dog. I want to just point out that, you know, this is a neat thing, particularly with a dog like Tracker. But there's a lot of ethical questions that we're going to have to still answer in the coming days as we see this happening more and more often.
The only thing that worked down there were the dogs, so all the modern technology just didn't work.